yourself today?
Yeah, look, it's disappointing. I just didn't think we played well at all. We were extremely ill-disciplined with the ball, and we were a little bit the same without the ball, and really did some uncharacteristic things actually. So why, I'm not exactly sure, but certainly a disappointing performance.
How much did Alex Walmsley getting injured in the warm-up disrupt the team at all, do you think?
Yeah, it's obviously it's a challenge. He's a good player. He's a real leader in our group. So it was obviously, as I said, a challenge for us. But it's also something we just got to get over quickly and handle a little bit better than what we probably showed we did tonight. The fact of the matter is that you lose players and you lose good players in our sport, and like I said, we just got to be a little bit better at getting on with things.
How is him in person? What are the injuries and how are they?
Well, look, Al was obviously a calf in the warm-up, so it was deemed not good enough to go out on the field. I don't know exactly. We'll have to get it scanned and looked at through the week to find out exactly where it's at. And Mark Percival coming off through the game. It's a shoulder or collarbone where he's sore. Again, I won't know till he gets scanned through the week to see exactly where it is. But players like him don't come off if it's not obviously sore. So. But like I said, that's not why we lost the game either, losing those two guys. We need to be a lot better at overcoming things, and we weren't playing well before Percy had gone off the field either, so that's certainly not the reason, mate.
Your attack looked so good last week. Is it down to the absence of Coote, or what would you put it down to?
No, look, I don't think it's down to the absence of Coote. As I said at the start, I just think we were well off where we were last week, and I don't think we had the same commitment to our defence this week as what we did last week. They came through our middle 3 times and all around the ruck and all off sloppy tackles. So that doesn't show that we were as committed defensively, and we completed in the first half at 53%. So that's nowhere near good enough. And I think the damage was done in the first half, and we didn't really get our flow of possession until the last 15 or 20 minutes of the game, and that's not anyone's fault except our own.
It was a big physical game. What did you make of that aspect of it?
Yeah, look, it was a good physical game, and both teams went after each other early on, and the fact that they came through our middle there a couple of times in the first half, unfortunately, it looked like they got the better of us there. So, it's something that we've certainly got to learn from it and have a look at how we prepared and make sure that we don't make the same mistake next week.
Because you're going to get tested again up the middle, aren't you, next week at Hull, obviously?
Yeah, definitely. They're a big physical game, and certainly showed that against Leeds last week, so it's very much where the challenge is going to be.
And what about in the context of the World Club Challenge, injuries and also now form, I guess? Do you look in that, I mean, just a performance tonight, I mean?
Yep. Yeah, I wouldn't say we're out of form. We've only played well, lost one, played poor. So we've got another game there before we need to worry about the World Club Challenge. But injuries are obviously a concern. But as I said before, right at the start, we've got to be able to overcome those injuries. And every team's going to get their injury worries through the year, and we're no different. So we've got to be able to overcome them and play well without them. And it wasn't who we had on the park that was a problem tonight. It was how we played.
Okay, guys.